Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I'm a 45-year-old single person currently living in the Northern Virginia area. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to be setting up my July monthly view. I am using a Happy Planner, and I went ahead and took out the pages. If you're not familiar with the Happy Planner, it's a disc-based planner, and the pages in the Happy Planner come out and can be placed back in. So I went ahead and took out the calendar view for the month of July. So the reason why I do the monthly view is so that I can see what days I'm paid on, and then what bills are going to be due within each pay period. It just helps me to prepare my monthly budget and my bi-weekly budgets a little easier. All right, I have some notes that I have off to the side here, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using stickers this time, which usually I don't, but I have tons of stickers that I've had for a really long time that I just want to use so that they're not wasted. So this is the Create 365. These are stickers for the Happy Planner, and I'm using the Budget sticker book. And then I think that may be the only sticker book that I have that I'm going to be using. All right, so I'm going to start with my days off, I think, because that's going to be the easiest. This page may have come from the Planner Basics. That is possible. All right. In the month of July, I am off on Friday the 3rd because the 4th is a holiday, which is exciting. It's always nice to have a 3-day weekend. I have not used stickers in a really long time. So this is going to be interesting, and hopefully it won't make the video super long. All right. I just have a pair of tweezers just to make it a little bit easier. It's kind of hard to... I'm not OCD, but crooked stickers drive me nuts. All right, so I do have that, and then I am going to be on vacation. Let's see, what days are my vacation? Vacation is on, well, it starts on the 18th, and we'll come back on the 25th, so 1 week. So I'll just put that I'm off work this week. I'm just curious with the coronavirus if anybody has like any specific vacation plans that were either canceled or maybe changed. For me, I was supposed to go to the beach with my friend and her family, and because of the surge in cases in the area in which we were going to be vacationing, we ended up changing plans, and now they've decided to rent a cabin in the woods that is secluded and away from people. This particular friend is somebody that I've been around during the lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. And she has been working from home as well and has stayed pretty isolated. So I definitely don't worry about going on vacation with her and her family. But I'm really excited to be in the woods. If you guys are new here, I used to live in Arkansas. I had a property on 10 acres, and I love the country. So I am really excited to be, out in the middle of nowhere, unplugged for a week. It's going to be really fun. think this place has horseback riding. They have a fire pit, and we're going to be doing some s'mores, so that should be really fun. All right, so those are all of my days off in the month of July. Let's start next with my paydays. So my first payday is going to be on the 10th, and then the next payday is going to be on the 24th. So again, I'm just using these stickers from the budget book. Stickers are kind of fun. They're, they are just kind of a fun way to decorate, I guess. I don't do this very often. I usually just write it in. But the reason why I decided to use the stickers is because I had been using an Erin Condren for quite a while. And I decided that I really liked the disc-based system. I like the versatility of being able to take the pages out. It just makes it easier to write in. And so I decided to stick with the Happy Planner this time, and I had these I have quite a few sticker books from the Happy Planner that I've had for quite some time, and just decided that I was gonna decorate it this time. All right, so next payday is on the 24th, which is great to have a payday at the tail end of a vacation. All right, let's move on to my bills. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna use these little boxes just because it will be a little bit easier than these larger ones. Okay, so the first bill that I have in the month of July is my rent. And if you don't know, my rent is $900 a month. I rent a basement apartment in somebody's home. I do save half of my rent out of every paycheck, but I actually pay my rent on the first. So where is the first here? Okay, so here's the first. All right, next is Netflix, and Netflix is due on the 5th. Yeah, I'll just use the light bulb, and I'll put a note over to the side that it's for Netflix. So Netflix is $16. And I'll just write that this is, put an N over here on the side so I'll know it is Netflix. I haven't really been watching Netflix at all recently. During the quarantine, I have found that I really am just watching YouTube. And I don't know if anybody else is finding them. There are just some channels that I am really enjoying a lot, and I get really excited when I see a new video come up. And I know I've mentioned a couple of them before, but one that I am kind of obsessed with, the channel's called Cluttered Mother, and this lady, she has 10 kids that she has given birth to, and she is pregnant with number 11. Her husband is a tattoo artist, and he's tatted up, tats on his face, and so is she. She's got tattoos from head to toe and tattoos on her face. But they are just like such a normal family. I don't know. I'm so intrigued by them. The way that her household runs, it reminds me of like how much chaos there was in my house when my kids were little. It definitely wasn't like Instagram perfect. I was really young when I had my kids. So anyway, that's just one channel that I've been kind of binge watching here lately. All right, so that is Netflix. Let's see what's next. AT&T is on the 11th. Let me see if I have a little... I don't think, one that has a phone on it. Or do I? I do not. Oh, yes, I do. Yes. Okay, so here's one with a cell phone. All right, so AT&T is $60. And that is due on the 11th. Okay. All right, so that's cell phone. What's next here? Taxes. The IRS is on the 15th. I'm just dreading that. I should have probably bit the bullet and made the payment a while ago, and I've just been putting it off. So taxes, of course, July 15th, and my tax bill is $1,967. Do I have these upside down? Maybe. So depressing, so depressing. So IRS, 1967. I'll be glad when this is done and I can just mark it off my list and not have to worry about it again. I am glad, though, it has been kind of a blessing that taxes were, delayed. And, certainly it would have been a struggle to pay this without the stimulus check. So, it stinks, but I am thankful that I had extra time and really the government helped me pay the majority of it. I'm sure I'll pay for it later, like the stimulus check. I'm sure at some point taxes will be raised to make up the difference when everything returns to normal, but I'm definitely thankful for the help. Next is my car insurance, and that is due on the 16th, and that's $128. We'll round it up. I have Progressive, and they gave, for 2 months, they gave a credit to help with the premiums, and that was nice. So that's done, and now I'm back to my regular payment. It was kind of nice to only pay $100 a month the last 2 months. All right, I think the last bill is Hulu, and Hulu is due on the 19th. And I think I'll probably stick with the yellow sticker for Hulu. And Hulu is $12. I really don't have a lot of bills. Now my debts and all those things, those are drafted automatically out of my account on payday, which makes it really easy. I need to go back and I will put those amounts in. These are just my other bills. All right, so the 19th is Hulu. Definitely don't want to forget my debt payments. Okay, and then let's see here. Okay, got some credit card stickers here. So I have 2 debts left. I have a credit card and a personal loan. The credit card is $165, and this is biweekly. just put CC in the top. So I'll need 2 of these. And then my personal loan, the payment is $252. And that is also paid bi-weekly, so I'll need 2 of those. And I'm trying to think. I think this may be it for bills. I'll be glad when I get these debts paid off. I don't know. I'm tired of I don't know. I'm not losing my motivation, but it's just starting to wear on me, like the amount of time that it's taken. And I know I haven't been like paying it off for a long, long time, but man, is it frustrating to see so much money go towards debt and for things that I don't even have anymore. I think that's probably the most frustrating for me, because my debts were from when I lost my job when I was in Arkansas, and for things that I purchased for my home in Arkansas. And of course I am in Virginia now. I don't own that home anymore, so it's kind of painful to not have anything to show for it, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. It just is not, it's just not happening as fast as I would have liked. So that is a bummer. But I'm definitely making progress, right? Progress, not perfection. Close enough. All right. I think I am going to, oh, there's one last thing. The gym. Yes, I forgot about the gym. Started going back to the gym. I've been enjoying the classes that they have going on. I've been doing like body pump. I did a step class. That kicked my hind end. That was really hard. I was thinking it was going to be a sissy class, but oh my gosh, that was really, really tough. I think they did like an online sign-up sheet for Golds, and I've gone through and signed up for classes over the next couple of weeks, and I'm really motivated to get this extra weight off that I've gained during quarantine. I hate that I let all my hard work kind of go to the wayside and put that on. But the good news is the gym's open and I'm working hard to take it off. All right, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I was going to put in a few other things, but am I? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I have a birthday. My brother's birthday is July 31st. So we'll just put a little cupcake here. And I do have a 4th of July get together that I'm going to go to on the 4th. All right, I did find a little, this is in the Planner Basics, this little tax day sticker. Stickers take a long time. Usually this video probably would have taken me just a few minutes, well, maybe 10 minutes to film. This is taking a long time to lay down all these stickers. So kudos to all you ladies that do this on the regular. I don't know that I don't know that I'll do this every single month. This is a lot of work. Maybe I would have maybe if I wrote down all of my amounts first and just put the stickers down that way, maybe it would be maybe it wouldn't take nearly as much time, but this is definitely taking a while to get this done. We use hanging out with friends. So I'm not eating meat, and this is a cookout, and there's going to be lots of burgers. So I am going to grab some veggie burgers from the store, and it's not really a potluck, but everybody's going to bring a dish, and I think I'm going to stop and get a dessert from the store, because your girl is not a baker, and in my little studio apartment I have no place to do that kind of cooking. So all right, I think that is everything. So basically, again, I'm just going to use this to plan my budgeting. So I'm paid on the 10th, so everything that is due between the 10th and the 23rd will go into that budget. Paid again on the 24th. And then, this will obviously go into August, because I'll have 1 week in August that will be included. But this will help me to budget so I know what needs to be paid. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.